Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 123 of Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. Be sure to hit that like button if you're excited about today's episode and share it with some people that you care about. I hope today's episode is really impactful for you. Days are long, years are short. On May 1st, my grandmother turned 99 years old. That's quite a journey. 99 years, 36,159 days, almost 868,000 hours. Incredible to ponder that amount of time here on earth. But you know as well as I do, you're not promised that same run of good fortune. Tomorrow is not guaranteed for any of us. So how would you live today? The truth is, no matter what you accomplish or who you are, the conversation is mostly going to go like this. Did you hear that Cody died? No, they'll say. How? And then they'll tell them, and that will be it. Because that's how it goes. Always has, always will. Your whole life, the most painful thing you and your family will experience will ultimately be reduced to a trivial exchange between friends. What can you do about it? Nothing. But what you can control is how you live while you're afforded the opportunity here on earth. How you love, how you laugh, the impact you make, the experiences you have with those that matter. We spend so much time on stuff that doesn't matter. Things that we don't even like. Maybe it's a job or a commute to that job. Maybe it's scrolling on our phone, answering emails. Maybe it's arguing with a spouse. Maybe it's arguing with strangers on the internet. You know, the kind of stuff that you get sucked into. You hate it, but you let it fill up so much of your life. If suddenly death was real to you, if you were given a few months or years to live, what would you immediately spend less time doing? What would you cut out? My advice, cut those things out now, not later. You do not have unlimited time. None of us do. Which is why we have to get serious now. Every day it is true. This could be your last day on this planet. You know, Courtney and I spend most of our springs and summers running from ball field to ball field with our three boys. And the days can feel very long and arduous. Weeks go by, and at times it feels like we only see each other to high five in the hallway, maybe a quick hug or kiss. But a parent that I was talking to recently spoke of how they yearn to go back to those days. He said, the days are long, but the years are short. That jarred me, stopped me in my tracks, because it was so true, so profound. If you're one of the lucky ones and your parents are still alive, and let's say they're 75 years old, the average life expectancy now is just above 80. And you're probably saying to yourself, I have 5 years left with them, Cody. But in reality, I'd say no. You know, my sisters, for instance, live in Florida and Arizona respectively, and only get to see our parents a few times a year around big holidays or special gatherings. So in actuality, they have only 10 more times with them if they're lucky. 5 years times 2 times a year. And this is common for so many of you listening and watching right now. When you think of the time remaining in that perspective, I hope it makes you shift your approach, your priorities. The time becomes much more valuable. As Jim Morrison so famously said, no one here gets out alive. Embrace every minute. Truly live. The days are long, but the years are short. Thank you all for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and to grow. Thank you so much for your incredible support of Monday Morning Mastery over the past few years and your willingness to hit that like button that you see below this post, to hit that share button and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that inspire me to do what I do. Thank you. We're continuing our journey in the Next Academy for 2022. Our participants have now covered 17 classes filled with leadership essentials, change management principles, and leadership development and communication strategies. In May, our focus is on organizational learning with 4 classes packed with actionable takeaways for our participants. I look forward to hearing feedback from Class 18 this week, where we focus on the 5 disciplines of organizational learning. If you're in the construction industry, I'd ask that you visit our website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Next is a unique 12-month experience diving into master's level curriculum molded for your industry. You will learn leadership essentials, change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning, organizational culture, disruptive innovation, VUCA leadership, emerging tech, strategy, negotiations, and much more. We're committed to helping each of our participants become more prepared, dynamic leaders who can drive their company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself, please consider the Next Academy as a foundational element in becoming the new you, in building the next version of you. If I can ever help you in any way, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help on life's journey. And man, is it a journey. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content like this. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. Until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.